Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are in this world. Very happy to be here again. My name is JC, Jean-Claude Monachon, the Swiss guy. How are you doing today? I hope you have a great midweek. And well, that's episode number 2, because episode 0 was really the introduction of everything. Glad to be here again. You know the drill. If you like it and you are watching that on YouTube, you can subscribe, you can click the button, and you will be informed when I go live again. If you are on Facebook, in the group, or in this particular page of my page, then obviously you can put a comment, you can share, you can give a like or not, and definitely you can pose your questions. If I have your questions about subjects that you would like me to cover, you are absolutely welcome, because I'm going to cover that and definitely have different subjects on different days. And no questions that can be avoided. I will answer all your questions. So welcome today. And as I said yesterday, actually, the idea is really to provide you as much value as possible. Now, the first day I explained why I'm doing that. The second day, I really said what is important when you start this type of business. Now, before we move on all the details, the tools, how to move into this business, let me just tell you that you can decide to enter this network marketing business and have a certain set of ID. You know what you want to do, you know where you want to go, or maybe you don't, and you just watch a lot of posts, and the moment you start to click on some of them or comment on reply, you are getting to see more of them. And then you have to take a decision. Maybe you will see these fantastic shiny objects. You will see people with whatever, Lamborghini, Ferrari, jets, super houses, and you will think that without having a product, without having to have leads, without having to have content, without basically having to sell anything, you will be able to be millionaire overnight. Sounds super good, right? Some will even say, we do the work and you have to do nothing. Well, if that would be that easy, then I would not be speaking here, because and many of them, why should they be even on internet? Why should they say something like that if they are so successful, having so many millions on the side? They will all tell you, we are going to help you. Are they really? Are they really helping people to get millionaires overnight? That would be so fantastic, right? I'm Swiss and I'm doubtful on these things. And before saying something else, you know, Swiss, you can give something for free and they will always doubt, which is also not that easy. But sometimes you can get something for free, which has a lot of value. You can test it. You can see if you fit in this game. You can decide if this is really something you want to do in the future. This is something that you want to do today, tomorrow. I always prefer to say, do it today, start today, because this is really important. But at the end of the day, what is important is that you are not left alone. And I think this is quite an important part. So in all this journey, I have been receiving really a lot of comments. People say that they like the way I post. I give my best. I'm sweating like hell to do a post sometimes. And as I wrote yesterday, my coach is kicking my behind me, because sometimes my headline sucks. My text is not good. I have a mix of 20 posts into one post, and I have to do the work again and again and again until I reach something acceptable in his eyes. So this is something that you get from a coach. Now, I've learned a lot over this journey already, but at the beginning, I learned nothing. I was just say, well, learn some. Nothing is maybe the wrong word. I learned a lot. I continue to learn. I watch hours and hours of videos, reading books, documents that I almost forgot to implement it. So where were the results? Nowhere. It was until really I got back to basics. In my normal professional life, I'm coaching a lot of people. I'm coaching people to be successful in their business. When they struggle, when they have a question, I'm there. And I think this is important. You have to be there to bring solutions. Well, what would be different in this type of business? When you want to enter the network marketing business, the affiliate marketing business, or start simply to use the organic social media tools to bring you further for any kind of business in any niche. It's like learning anything in your life. You need to have someone that tells you, do this, do that, give you some directions. It starts with kids. With kids, the same. They will ask questions and you will have to give an answer. They will have requirements for having a direction. You will need to give this direction. You will need to provide this direction. Well, nothing is different. It's in business, it's in life, it's as a kid, as a parent, you need to have direction and support. So at the end of the day, that's exactly what we are doing. You have a program that is having a ton of value. You can learn everything by yourself. It will maybe give you 50% of what you need. But what do you do if you spend all your evenings, when you come back from your 9-to-5 work, you come back, you're tired, and you know you have to implement something, but nobody is there. You have a question, but your program provider is maybe in a different time zone, is maybe not there, is maybe never replying to any messenger, email, or whatsoever. You can write to support or in a group. And maybe some other people who are in exactly the same program than you are will start to reply. But is it the reply that you should get from the mentor that you have, from the coach that you should have? Maybe not. You are not sure. You will take it for granted, and maybe there will be even sorry, a discussion in a group about a question. If the question is good, you will have a lot of suggestions. Maybe the suggestions will have different approaches. Does it satisfy you? Does it make you more secure for doing what you are doing? Or are you more doubtful? Are you more troubled by that? Are you more confused? Well, I got through that too. I was confused many times until I started to work with a coach. Now, I have been receiving all these requests from nice people saying they like the way I talk to them because I'm going on the phone, I'm going on Zoom calls, and they ask for more support. So actually what I'm doing and will propose in one of my next contact that I have with the ones that are in contact with me, I will propose a 7-day free coaching program. So people will be able to share their experiences. They will be able to ask questions to me. I will give them all the solutions that I can give them. And if I'm not able to have all the answers, believe me, my passion and my guarantee to you is always to find the answer. I will never say, I know when I don't know. If I don't know, I will come back to anyone who has a question and give the right answer, because I will search for the right answer. That's what I do in business. That's what I have been telling to all my teams over all these years. So that was the subject of the day. Send me a private message if you want to benefit from having such a support. It's completely free. It's really to have an opportunity to exchange experience, to talk with you if you have a problem. And I have had a survey lately. I have a lot of points there that I'm going to cover too, but definitely you are welcome. So see you tomorrow, same time. Don't forget, give a comment, If you are in the replay, just write #replay, would be very nice. See you soon. Take care. Ciao.